Hi guys, back with another video. So today I'm just gonna be cooking up some vintage samples again. But that's the thing though, I'm just gonna be experimenting, going in with no expectations, and I think that's how you beat the beat block. You just gotta go in, create with no expectations, and whatever happens, happens. So let's get into it. Alright, let's start with the piano. So if you're making vintage samples, this is the go-to piano. And I usually use the upright main preset. Okay, so now I'm gonna explain the theory behind the chords and the chord progression, what I've done. I've left this long like that on purpose. You want to give space to the bass to do its thing. So for example, let's say play the chord and we have a bass line. You just gotta make sure that when you're laying down the chords of the piano, you want to have enough space for the bass to do its own thing. The first one is pretty much the one chord, which is C sharp, inverted a little bit, F sharp minor, which is the fourth, and then we have G sharp, which is the fifth. It doesn't actually look like a G minor chord, but if you just take these and pitch them down an octave, it's a standard G minor triad chord. Sound selection for the bass. The go-to, the Rickenbacker bass, which I also have in the back. But for the purpose of the video, I'm just gonna use the plugin version so I can, click it in and explain to you the notes. So we always start with the root notes. And here you can add these kind of stops. Also, when you're making bass lines, you want to make sure that you're using notes that are from the chords here. So, any of these notes are available and you can use them. Yeah, there you have it, a nice bass line. Now another thing that you can do when it comes to sound selection from here on, you can pretty much add an electric guitar, you can add some bells, some Rhodes, electric piano, anything that just is an actual real instrument. So I think I'm just gonna experiment and add a little bit of guitar. For the guitar, I'm using Guitar Rig 6, but first I took off the high end and then added this, so it's kind of like very wavy, chill sound. Now I'm gonna add some Rhodes from Keyscape Omnisphere. This is the go-to. I usually use the custom retro preset or this Univibe preset. Yeah, now it's time to add some vocals. C sharp minor. That's option 1 though. I'm just gonna duplicate it and I'm gonna mess around and see if I get some other ideas. Alright, see what we got here.
No.
Alright, for the piano, an EQ, shaper, and a little bit of reverb. Now for the vocals, I'm just gonna add a little bit of EQ and some compression. A little bit of EQ, preamp, compression, tape saturation, a little bit of the high end taken out. Let's arrange it and stem it out.